effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Damn,
and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
That's a deep tackle,
doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now Stewart to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, you see, that's a user. That's skill. That's skill right there. What I just did.
What
I just did, bro, that was skill right there, Houston. I made you think I was running smooth you and took that pick right out your hand, bro.
Gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Second and 4. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Here's Allen. And he's got room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. It's complete to Hopkins.
Yeah, I'm nice with the stick.
Gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead on further. Dawson tacks on the point after. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yo, don't say it like that. You ran to the house call on me already.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Put me on guard with that shit.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
So look, I'm going to show you my play, bro. I go to dollar, right? You see these bitches right here? $326. All of these I run. Usually when I win the interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Run that shit, bro.
To throw is Stewart. Off play action. And he can't find
it's a blitz, but it's a cover at the same time. You replacing everybody.
I file it away because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Stewart to throw on third down.
That's
complete into the hands of A.J. Derby. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. That throw good for only a couple of
Houston, what's your favorite type of play?
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
I like calling vertical and hot route based on the coverage.
And he's got an open man, Clark. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line.
But if you get the right quarterback, you can change any play. You can
Stewart down. Off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Catch made there.
They're doing out route. Like, you got Tom Brady now. He's extra, but he can like change into an out route. That's why I say I need a quarterback like that.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Look who on my left side, ATM. Look who on my left side, bro. Look, who that say on the left?
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them.
We caught the pick, though.
For Johnson, and it's intercepted.
I fucked up.
With a pick.
I didn't lead him for
Johnson that time. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it.
I had him beat, though. He was looking for it. Houston was looking for it because I said so. I said, look over the left side. He's saying, though.
Don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
And he's upended after a gain of 2.
Oh, he was most definitely beat. He was most definitely beat.
Give him a couple on the scramble at second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
you can't throw on the backfield like that.
Picked up by Justin.
He ain't Patrick Mahomes. You got Patrick Mahomes got his X factor for that.
Right at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards.
60 outlaw. Hey, high 7.
They go play action here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's been
I was playing around.
They did a couple on this drive, and they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll run. This is
the tight end. Yeah, I try to make you jump.
Zone touchdown, Redskins. Marcus Allen taking it in. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Dawson able to connect on the extra point.
You got
to just kick the extra point.
There's some things you got to learn, though.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And here's a good way to kick off a drive complete.
I almost had my second one. Blockers came out of nowhere.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Oh.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Now back to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll set up to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They run the counter. It's Allen. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time.
Yeah, man.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now
I'm trying to try something new.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again.
No, bro. That's the first time I did a motion, bro. I did that motion was a couple
That'll
years
back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Yeah, you was in zone. Yeah.
Now they'll throw here. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is
that motion. No, I do the motion to see if he in the
but
zone.
it doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got rushed.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm going to throw something at you.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Clark, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Stewart.
Wow, it didn't let me jump.
And he is
good pass
for the Seattle touchdown.
It did not. That was going to be a pick 6, I ain't going to cut. I was going to cut that route.
Yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough.
Hey, yo, I was going to get that shit with the DB, bro. He's going to jump high shield for that one.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
It's been a long day for you. That's it. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. You must be dreaming. 43 is the mic. 65.
They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there, he saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The drive starts with a run by Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now a carry for Allen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Back to throw now on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
I'm going to challenge you.
They'll run on first down.
Allen. Ooh, that thing up. You the first man to do that in like 4 years.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done.
Look at your pussy ass.
They'll wind up getting right about
if you know, if I had to hit your ass off that shit, that's a fumble.
How about a tip of the cap to the
defense? You gotta
slide.
You gotta slide. You gotta look at that L2.
Quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
You gotta look at that
On that play, they held him to a short game.
Yeah. They changed it on 21 though. It's gonna say slide.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, it just say slide. It said put the extra slide.
To rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He sets to fire deep. And almost intercepted. That would have been his third pick in this game alone. Instead, fourth down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe get a pass interference.
People be forgetting about that.
In the NFL, that's a spot.
Well, he beat me right here. Who is that? This is good.
Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Look at the mismatch.
Victor Cruz, 92 yards. As his guys are able to pull a bit closer. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a fucking use.
Point trying that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 46 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down.
Yeah, well, you know, that's right. That move right there was a slip-on turn. I did a slip-on turn.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear. And then
you got to start letting little moves, man.
I thought
that's
he was
a
dead to
slip-on
rights,
turn.
but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
So you won't get smacked.
Throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll only get a yard to bring up third.
But they got some realistic shit now. Not look on Madden 21. They got you reaching out the ball out for first down. Woo! I brought the nigga ankle.
But he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Ain't never seen that before.
He'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
Next year,
second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Second and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 90 is the mic. You don't know no better. 90 is the mic. All day, baby, all day. Smooth.
Back to throw.
Pressure
comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into
I know
a
he don't
mess
even
as
try
it's
that shit. I just
intercepted.
do that shit.
Picked
I
off
just do
by
this shit because
Jarquez
of the
Jennard. And he is all the way up past the 25. Two-score game here in the fourth.
That's why we
And
get
that pick,
athletic.
it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does.
I've been trying to get good kickers. I got
strategy
power.
because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Stewart throwing to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game.
That's user skill. That's one fucking ultimate. You can see how I played the 18. Look how I played it. Look how I played it.
Line, second
Look
and 10.
how I played it, bro. How you throw it up. Look how I played it. That's how I be playing
To
that
throw
shit.
again. Stewart. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Looking to throw. Stewart.
I try to get you to throw that bitch, bro.
He's taken down. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
For sure. Your pass defense ain't bad at all. It's just, you're stopping the run shit. And they could just run the ball on you the whole game. They're going to just win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You threw that shit more yards than me. Shit, I play shitty. Good shit, bro.